All right, Jonathan Shuskey here with Coach Keller from the men's basketball team. Coach, you guys just wrapped up first week of practice. I know for the guys, probably pretty physical, pretty grueling this first week. You just came out of your boot camp. What are your impressions after week one?
Well, Bucky, you know about coming out of boot camp. It's a hard recovery, and I would say that we're getting a little bit better, trying to get a little bit tougher. It's a interesting team. I like our guys. We shoot the ball pretty good. I don't know if it's lack of defense or if we got better skilled players, but they're fun to be around, and it's an exciting time for us SFA basketball.
What's the hardest part? I know you guys at the end of the season last year ended with some good momentum, some good team chemistry. I think rattled off 8 or 9 wins in a row there at the end of the year. What's the hardest part about starting a new year and getting that team chemistry dynamic back?
Yeah, great question. Every team's different, right? And so, as you go into, you got to get your habits back right, because you get into, bad pickup games in the summer, different things like that. Your swing plane gets off when you don't hit balls for a while. So, it's just trying to create the great habits, and you can't recreate the last month of February that we had, back here in September and the first October, and just the daily grind and pushing them, because being uncomfortable is not normal for normal people. And so it's trying to get these guys being uncomfortable on a daily basis, which, as you know, is not something everybody wants to do.
And then final question, we just got the schedule released yesterday, the non-conference portion of the schedule. Just briefly, what are your takeaways from that, and what do you see as the challenges, the goods, the bads from that schedule?
Well, Bucket, we do not have one of those Power 5 marquee games on the schedule that we have had traditionally most years, which I think our fans are probably a little disappointed about. And we've tried. We called every school in the country to play. We would go there, or neutral site, or we'd love for them to come here like Alabama did a few years ago, and we didn't get that game this year. And the way the scheduling quirks are, it's going to be a challenge. But we do have multiple teams in the top 100, South Dakota State, La Tech, Furman, all in the top 100. La Tech will come here in the following year. And then we have multiple other teams in the top 125 that we're playing. The schedule does not look sexy, but it's the hardest schedule on paper net-wise that SFA's ever played. And we do have some home games, I think, for our fans that we need to play to get our students back involved, and it'll be a challenge for us. And so, I'm anxious to start playing somebody else. Our guys are tired of, even though it's only the first official getting going, we've been going since June, and our guys are excited about starting to play somebody else.
Part of that schedule is going to be a Thanksgiving trip to Canada. Coach, make sure you pack a sweater for that one. It's probably going to be a little chilly up there.
You ever played golf in Canada?
I'm going to try to avoid it. Appreciate you guys joining us. I'm Jonathan Shuskey along with Coach Keller once again, and we'll see you guys next time here with the Axum Insider Report.